Hey guys, it's Jsnow with 5-man heroic Everbloom ancient protectors fight, and I'm going to try to explain this as simply as possible because this is a very hectic but easy fight. So you're going to have a water dude, an earth dude, and a crazy dude. That's what I'm going to call the three bosses. So for the water dude, he has to go down first. So he has a skull marked over his head in this video, and you need to nuke him down as fast as possible. Now, what you need to interrupt is revitalizing waters. And what that does is heals another member of the boss group by 25%. Now, the issue with this is, for example, right there is the Earth Dude casts Bark Skin on the Water Dude. And while Bark Skin is up on the Water Dude, you can't interrupt his attacks. So you need to time it. You gotta time it somewhat so you can actually interrupt the healing spells. Like Rapid Tides would be another buff spell, is another one that you could interrupt. But there you go, Revitalizing Waters is interrupted. I think it was interrupted, so he wasn't able to get that one off for healing his other friends, so to say. So the Earth Dude, you have to kind of dispel. You have to dispel the Bark Skin. So if you have any dispel abilities, you want to make sure you dispel the Bark Skin, because that's what can make the fight longer than it really should be. So right here, we actually in the beginning started to fail at Bark Skin and interrupts, but then we eventually got it. So over time, we eventually got it down, and you're like, okay, we just got to interrupt this Revitalizing Waters as soon as possible. So now let me go on to the other two dudes, so to say. So actually, the one I didn't talk about. So the crazy dude is the one who's the tank has to take care of, because he will just switch off to different targets and start knocking them all over the place, and cast Noxious Explosion, which right there I just got hit by Noxious Explosion. So what that does is knocks you back for about 30k damage, depending on your gear. So when he does that explosion, you really need to move, because you're gonna get knocked back anyway. So it's kind of like a lose-lose situation if you could just try to DPS right through it. So in order to see that, in order to, I guess, tell easier, it has a big animation. The boss takes his arms and just makes a big yelling roar sound, and you just gotta move out of that. But it is an annoying interrupt depending on what the other two bosses are casting. For example, he usually tries to do an explosion near another boss, which can make it very annoying if you really need to interrupt that heal or other cast. So if you kill the water dude first, the Earth Dude, as far as bringing him down, is real simple, because all he's doing is spamming Nature Wraths, which deal random damage to people, and the brambles on the ground. So if you see all that crap on the ground, you don't want to stand in that, because it will destroy you in a couple of seconds. I walked into it just to see how much damage it would do, and it was doing like 30k a second, and that will just take your health down in 2 seconds, pretty much. So once you take down the Bark Dude, then the Rampaging Dude is really easy to kill, because he pretty much does the same mechanics, maybe a little bit extra damage, but just very easy to avoid. I just go in there and start trying to DPS him down as fast as possible. But overall, fun, not so simple, but fun teamwork fight, I guess, so to say. So just an overall fun fight with a lot going on. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video. There's the loot. You can subscribe for more WAD beta videos. As far as this fight, I don't think it will change that much. Maybe the damage needs to be increased a little bit or decreased, but otherwise it seems like overall a good solid fight. So thanks for watching.